time for haters, I'll see you later. Try to put up barriers, but I never get through the pity fakers. I'm blind to them, yeah, I'm blind to them fake. When they're screaming out your name, everyone in the crowd, you know that you made it. Like a king on a throne, baby, you wear the crown. That's where you know that you made it. 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 Jealous, you know. Keep your head up to the heavens now. Now they're just jealous, you know. Yeah. Never forget all those who held me down. When them sharks, they left me to drown. Stronger than ever, I'm holding my ground. Who's laughing now? Yeah, who's laughing now? When they're screaming out your name, everyone in the crowd, you know that you made it.
Let it be known.
So give me reason to feel this soul, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth that lies across this new divide. Across this new divide. Across this new
I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams, been haunted by a million screams, but I can hear them marching feet. They're moving into the street. Did you read the news today? They say the danger's gone away, but I can see the fire still alive. They're burning into the night. There's too many men, too many people making too many problems, and not much left to go round. Can't you see this is the land of confusion? This is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living. Oh, Superman, where are you now? When everything's gone wrong somehow. The man of steel, the man of power, losing control by the hour. This is the time, this is the place, so we look to the future. There's not much left to go round. Tell me why this is the land of confusion. This is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living. This is the world we live in, and these are the names we're given. Stand up and let's start showing just where our lives are going to.
What really matters in life? Is it a sprint or a marathon? And will the finish lines make us happy? Or are we glad we can run it all? Can't fall when I'm asleep, I'm chasing a dream. When I wake up and it's over, what did I gain? Turn it up, let me hear you live. Everybody tunes in just to hear you win. I'ma race to the finish line when I'm done. I'm worth more than a goal that I never won. One life, one love. Can't win them but lose all the above.
Don't let this feeling fade. Launch into the sky like a private plane. Hang on, we'll ride this wave. Watch the tide come in a little, just a little more
Is it a sprint or a marathon? Yeah. And will the finish lines make us happy? Are we glad we can run it all? I never do it to lose, but losing occurs. And when I do it for the love, lose never hurts. Lose grip on what I can't hold. Who you fooling with a handful of fool's gold? Lose when you do it for the wins only. Love gave you meaning, it never was a trophy. It never was a trophy. Yeah, enjoy the race, homie.
Don't let this feeling fade. Launch into the sky like a private plane. Hang on, we'll ride this wave. Watch the tide come in a little, just a little more each day. Don't let this feeling fade. Don't let this feeling hang on, we'll ride this wave. Launch into the sky like a private plane, like a private plane.
Not gonna cave, not gonna break.
No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break. Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Under the pressure.
We want to welcome you to After Dark 2021. Welcome to this fine Sunday night event. For the first time, we will have the LX1 Tournament Final and the After Dark Clash all in one night. Yes, all in one night. Here and so much more. World titles, openweight titles, so much to be defended here tonight. And folks, that all starts now. We are glad that you're here to join us here for After Dark. And folks, we're going to gear up for this opening match. Cody Hagin going to take on Andrew Knight as he defends his Legacy Openweight Championship. And here we go, Cody Hagin. This man who defeated Kenji, the prior champion. The prior champion, Kenji who lost the belt to Cody Hagin. Here he goes. The challenger who made his return to Legacy Wrestling at Kingdom Come. Andrew Knight, the assassin. He's been around the world. He started here in Legacy Wrestling. Tonight he found himself once again in a Legacy ring. This time with an opportunity. He debuted officially on the main roster last year at this event, representing Tiger Pro last year. Tonight, he represents himself. Tonight, he's on a mission to regain a title that he never lost here in Legacy Wrestling. Is Andrew Knight getting geared up, looking ready, looking prepared. But we can never figure out what's in the what goes on in the mind of the challenger as the champion. Taking his time walking to the ring. Cody Hagin is a guy you do not take lightly in any situation. He is a former Legacy World Champion, former Legacy United States Champion, a former Legacy Tag Team Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion. The list goes on and on. Cody Hagin, the first ever Grand Slam Legacy Champion, looking to continue his openweight title reign here tonight, here in the Big Apple. Can the Big Apple be big enough to contain this battle of talent, skill? These two men have the biggest egos in the business, I guarantee you. The question is, who will win? Which ego will win? Which talent and skill will win here? Cody Hagin clearly with the size advantage, being a little more bigger than his opponent here tonight, but you cannot count Andrew Knight out. You cannot say Andrew Knight is just going to sit there and take whatever Cody Hagin throws at him. He is going to fire back. He's going to shoot back whatever Cody shoots at him. But here we get set. Andrew Knight, the challenger who returned to Kingdom Come, former Legacy Openweight Champion himself. Who's the crowd looking to receive him? We're barely tuning in, folks. Welcome to After Dark. Here in the opening match of the night. Everybody on their feet. Everybody anxious to get this event started. Anxious to get to hit the ground running. And we're going to hit the ground running with this guarantee of potentially a top star match. As the title being handed to the official, Cody Hagin. He has a lot on his plate. He barely won the title. He won the title back at Kingdom Come. That's a few weeks. That was a few weeks ago. Tonight's first openweight title defense. The last two champions have not had a very successful first defense, and these two men tying up to start this match. And the official went to break them apart, and a big strike by Andrew Knight to Cody Hagin. Cody Hagin with that clothesline to nearly take off the head of Andrew Knight. He's run the ropes. Oh, Hey, he tackles him there. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This atmosphere is amazing. It's always an amazing atmosphere here at After Dark. Amazing atmosphere here at After Dark. Cody Hagin, Andrew Knight. Both these men opening up this event here tonight. There can only be one winner here tonight. In many, many scenarios, many, many matches, there can only be one winner here tonight. And tonight, to kick this match off, to kick everything off, is a perfect example of there can only be one winner. Both these men are top class athletes, worldwide top athletes, but there can only be one winner, only one champion at the end of this. Question is, can Cody Hagin hold on to the gold, or will Andrew Knight kick off his resurgence, his resurrection in intellectual wrestling with some gold around his waist, as he was going for multiple big boots, not able to take down Hagin. Hagin now got taken down there by sweeping the leg, and Andrew Knight seeming to be in control of this match. Nope. Cody Hagin able to catch him, tosses him to the canvas, and a big strike to the midsection. Big strike to the face. Tosses him out of the ring as he stands on the apron, picking him up and tosses him back in to the ring as he goes to the middle rope. Andrew Knight, what's the plan? What does the assassin have in store for the American Psychopath? And a big clawing blow to the top of the head as Andrew Knight getting fired up here in the Big Apple, in the city where many dreams happen. As Cody Hagin take control now. What's his plan here? Send him up, and a big kick to the chest there of the assassin. The assassin with the counter there. Calls him over. Nope. Picks him up. Belly to belly suplex to the canvas. The strength by Andrew Knight is just unbelievable here tonight as he runs there. Was running towards Cody Hagin, and Cody Hagin with a big clothesline to take him out. Picking him up. Belly to belly again by the assassin, and the assassin takes some time to get fired up to taunt the crowd here in the world's most famous arena as he tries to pick up Cody Hagin. No success, and a big clothesline for his troubles. A lot at stake here. Going for the cover isn't enough. Not even the count of one, as the official couldn't even begin a count. This match with a lot of stakes. These two men looking to show the world, looking to show management, looking to show everybody that they belong at the top of the food chain, whether it be the openweight title, whether it be the world heavyweight title. These guys are trying to show the world that they are the top dogs, the top stars of this business. Big stomp there to the back of the knee. The assassin now gonna pick him up. We saw what he did last time, dropping Cody Hagin dead on his head. Is it enough now as he picks him up again? Cody Hagin gonna push him down, and now going for a quick cover roll up there. Not enough to pick up the victory. To try to surprise his opponent. No dice there, and a big power bomb, dropping the assassin down like he was nothing, like gravity did not matter at that certain second. And now once again going, no, this time Andrew Knight able to get out of the way, and a big strike to the guts. And Cody Hagin not gonna let that little strike affect him, dropping him again, dropping him this time. We saw we saw him hit that move on Kenji. That's what got him to win the belts. But later on, a few seconds after winning the belt from Kenji, the assassin would hit the same move. And who the hell is this guy? Out of nowhere, folks, Cody Hagin has just been hit with the steel chair, down and out. And now this assailant attacking Cody Hagin. Cody Hagin has been taken out as he gets tossed back into the ring. Cody Hagin just being mugged. This isn't a part of the match, as a big knee to put Cody Hagin in the ring, and Andrew Knight's an opportunity is an opportunity in his eyes. Picks him up, drops him dead set on the head again, and this time, can it be the opportunity of a lifetime as he goes for a 3, going home with the gold? Andrew Knight, the assassin, strikes here in the Big Apple. The assassin now once again in the possession of the Legacy Openweight title, the first ever title he won in his Legacy career. Once again reunited with the beauty that he won last year. This time new design, new look, but still same prize, same weight it carried last time. This time the assassin not looking to try to hit any roadblocks on his way to success, on his way to the top. Cody Hagin, no longer Legacy Openweight champion. You can say via very screwy situation. A very screwy situation. You can say Andrew Knight never really beat Cody Hagin for the belts, but in the record books, in the stats, Andrew Knight will be noted and will be recognized as the new Legacy Openweight champion. And folks, what a way to kick off After Dark 2021. Here, the last event, the last big shot, the last big stop before we get to the biggest premiere in the world, Legacy 7. And tonight, folks, in our main event, we will find out who main events the biggest premiere in the world. But let's talk about this match. Heather Ray versus Shay, a special singles belt. This all began when Heather Ray, who was backstage, made some very snarky comments regarding Shay, who was in the main event of Kingdom Come, battling for the women's LX1 final trophy, for the opportunity to choose a champion of her choosing. Shay unfortunately did not win the tournament, but Shay did she did find out about Heather Ray's comments, and Shay called her out. And tonight, folks, due to those comments, this is the result. We will have a one-on-one match. Heather Ray versus Shay, two of potentially the biggest women top stars. Heather Ray, a rising star in this business, quickly rising up. Shay, a very decorated top star in her own right around the world, whether it be reality TV, whether it be wrestling, whether it be music, whatever tickles your tongue, whatever tickles your brain, she's done it. And Shay is not going to let some quote-unquote rookie talk bad about her. So this is it, folks. Heather Ray versus Shay. It rhymes. Shay versus Ray. But there's a lot of implications. As you guys have noticed, we won't be having a women's After Dark clash here this year. The reason why KB Wright was declared the first ever LX1 champion winner in women's history. And folks, I want to take you back to what Shay has done in Lakeshore Wrestling. She is a former Legacy Valkyrie Women's Champion. She went undefeated for a whole year. Her streak ending in controversy. Her streak ended in controversy when she lost the Valkyrie Women's title via Cynthia Terry's return to the company last year. But that is all in the rear view mirror. It's all about tonight. It's all about Heather Ray. It's all about Shay. These two women looking to try to show each other what's up and who is the better of the two. And we're not going to waste any time, as both these women are already going quickly, going straight to hard-hitting action. Shay with a combo of elbows to the top part of Heather Ray's body, and now headlock applied, and Shay smiling. She's enjoying this. She's no shy. She's not shy when it comes to a camera, but she's smiling as Heather Ray was able to get out of there, and a big heel kick by Heather Ray, the Devil's favorite daughter, Heather Ray, who competed for the Valkyrie Women's Championship in the Alex One Series. She came up short, but a lot of people coming out of that supported her. She's gained a massive fan base after that, and tonight could be the beginning of that big climb to the top for Heather Ray. It's all only a matter of time. Whether she wins here, whether she loses, it's only a matter of time before Heather Ray can call herself a top dog in this business, in this company, in this professional world of wrestling. But Shay acting like a wall, a brick wall, standing in the way of this fast rising star. The sky has no limits, but Shay dropping her like gravity didn't even matter at the point. No dice there can put away Heather Ray, and Heather Ray now going to drop a big uppercut to the back of the head. And she now sends Shay to the corner. Heather now going to springboard rebound into a facebuster there, and now Shay finding her way back to her feet, but a big slap by Heather. Oh, she was going for a big strike there, and picking her up. Tornado. Incredible there, spinning her around like a tornado. And now Raymaker DDT. Raymaker DDT, and now on the middle rope, Heather Ray to the top, and a big elbow drop there, not able to connect as the veteran getting out of the way. And here we go, stomping her face into the canvas, and now going to take some time to show off for the fans at home and for the cameras. And now a big triangle hold submission applied by the veteran Shay to the rising star Heather Ray. Heather Ray able to get out of that situation, and a big clothesline to the back of the head. Now gonna drop an elbow, gonna hit the ground for some good luck there. Big strike, big slap there by Heather Ray. Shay coming back with that, and it looks like we have ourselves a classic showing of might and strength, as both these women going to trade strikes, slaps, punches, whatever it takes. Both these women gonna trade off, and the crowd seems to love this big strike to the midsection. We're gonna go for another stomp to the canvas there by Shay, and now Shay once again applying that triangle hold. Not enough, couldn't sink it in completely, but you gotta try whatever you gotta do what you gotta do. And now dropping her, and now going for the cover. Picked her up with that big slam, went for a cover, not enough. Shay in disbelief. She was trying to put away the up and coming star. Not enough, no dice. And now I'm gonna put Heather Ray on the top turnbuckle. What's the plan here? Face buster from the top rope. As she picks her up now. What's next? Having control of her opponent, and now she goes Going for a submission now. Can Heather Ray stay on, or will Shay be able to pick up the victory with this submission? As Heather Ray struggling to continue it. Who the hell? What the hell? Is that? That's Jana Koshi and Ruby Daniels. Jana Koshi and Ruby Daniels. Jana Koshi, Queen of Shokan champion from Japan. And Ruby Daniels, who is no stranger to Shay Johnson. But now she's targeting Heather Ray and Jana Koshi in the ring. Taking on Shay. Just continue to attack the veteran Shay. Stomping a mud hole into Shay. As Ruby Daniels continues to lay waste to Heather Ray. This match has been thrown out, folks. It's Jana Koshi yelling at the camera. I don't know. I don't even know what she said in Japanese. But folks, this match is over. Very disappointing end to this match. Personally, very disappointing match. It was a good match overall. Very disappointing end. This match did not have to end like this. This match did not have to end via disqualification. But folks, we have to move on. Hopefully these two great, talented women can get some medical help. As we have to move on to the next match. Hopefully they can get some medical help. They had an amazing back and forth bout, but at the end of the day, it had to be ruined by people that just can't live with other people having nice things, I guess. But we must move on. If you're about to tune in, you've missed one hell of a match. Unfortunately, it ended not the best way, but here we go, folks. The finals of the LX1 Tournament 2021. JMS, Brayden King, these two gladiators, these two warriors, these two men will settle who will be the 2021 LX1 winner here tonight. JMS, who recently declared that he wants to go at this whole entire business alone. It is JMS versus the world, and the world better be careful, because JMS is no one to mess with. The toxic technician, the man of, I'm gonna say it, the man of 1,000 holds. You could say, I could say that as illegal. JMS, John Martin Sr., looking to potentially carve out his path and his destiny to the top of the world. The world is his oyster. He can satisfy his cravings, whatever, I don't even know. But JMS looking to potentially win the LX1 here tonight. Came in the semifinals after Mike Storm was brutally attacked by Alex Haas, but we're not going to get into that. That's the past. Tonight is all about the future. Who walks away as the winner of the 2021 LX1? JMS looking prepared, looking ready. The real question is he truly ready mentally? Is he prepared for his opponents? His opponent here tonight, who battled from the first round to the semifinals to get to here tonight. This man has been in so many tournaments, so many opportunities. He's faced multiple champions. He's had the odds against him all along. But here we go, Brayden King looking to potentially finally get that opportunity that he has been searching for, that he's been seeking here in Lakeshore Wrestling. Brayden King looking like $1 million here tonight. It's anyone's match. Anyone can pick up the victory here tonight. Anyone can walk away with the trophy here tonight. The question is Brayden King ready? Is he prepared for the Toxic Technician? He said he was going to make the Toxic Technician go to sleep. Can he keep that promise? Can he hold up that declaration, or will it fall short in the face? Eye to eye, face to face against JMS. We're going to find out as we get set for this final match. The Alex 1 2021 finals are upon us. And right away, Brayden King trying to go for something quickly there. Now trying to flurry of strikes there. Taking him down. JMS taking Brayden King down, and Brayden King with an elbow counter there. And now going at it on the ropes. A little counter there by JMS. Brayden King able to get out of the way now. Picks him up. Suplex. Half Nelson, full Nelson suplex there by Brayden King. And a big chop. Nope. Taken down by the Toxic Technician. And JMS already working on the arm. Already working on that arm. It is a staple that JMS, whenever he's in a match, he's going to go for the arm. He's going to try to target the arm all match long to when it comes to the point when it's ready, when the time is right, he goes for that Martin experience. Now, once again targeting the arm, sends him into the corner, moves out of the way there. Brayden King with a big strike, taking him to the corner, but a counter there, and neck breaker there by JMS. And now going to try to stomp a mud hole into Brayden King with a flurry of stomps all over the body. And now, like I said, always looking for the opportune time to work on the arm, and he's going to stomp on the forearm of Brayden King. JMS not taking this match lightly, not taking his opponent lightly. He knows what Brayden King can do. I'm pretty sure he's seen footage of him all this time in anticipation and gearing up for this matchup here tonight. It's Brayden King going for a chop there and a counter there. Kicks in midsection. He's going for it. Martin experience applied and locked and loaded. Is it enough to put away Brayden King, or will Brayden King be able to escape as he does just that? Enough to get away, and he was going for a kick to midsection there, taken down there, and now going to put in a finger four submission. The Toxic Technician is trying to work his technique out here tonight, but Brayden King able to escape out of that situation. Now going to taunt JMS. Possibly not the best idea, but I guess it works for Brayden King. Able to trip his opponent up there to the canvas. Picks him up now. Kicks in midsection. Brayden King now picking him up. Drops him for the submission. The submission that helped him get to this match here tonight. That helped him get to the dance. That helped him get to the rodeo. That helped him get to this moment, to this second in time. As JMS now take him down, and now once again going to work on the arm of Brayden King. Brayden King going to try to figure out what to do. In this situation, you have to figure out what you must do. You cannot let nerves, you cannot let your mind go crazy. And as you can see, Brayden King able to recover, grabbing a hold of the leg, trapping the leg for the submission, pulling on the leg of JMS. Is it enough? Is JMS able to escape out of that submission, but not without any damage? Not without any damage there, as he just headbutts the arms of Brayden King, and Brayden King getting sent into the corner, and this time connecting with the kicks to the face of his opponents. And now JMS going for an octopus stretch. Going to stretch the arm. Going to try to work the ligaments of his opponents. Brayden King wisely able to get out of that situation, able to slam JMS down to the canvas. Going to try to weaken his opponents in whatever it takes. And now going to work on his opponent's leg joints as well. It may not be legal to get a submission there, and an incredible springboard knee to awaken the dragon inside of Brayden King there. JMS might just be in trouble here, folks. Gets sent into the corner or into the ropes, and incredible maneuver there. Big chop there, chop counter there, and once again JMS, once again the toxic technician working on the joints, on the body parts of Brayden King, as Brayden King rolling out to the outside, trying to protect his opportunity here, as JMS able to just jump over and take his opponent out. As the ref beginning to count. Brayden King, a little dazed there, gets sent into the inside, and JMS going to take this time to taunt it. Who the hell is that? Again, we have to have more distractions. More distractions. That's NSM. Phantasma Oro. Super Cali attacking JMS. They're attacking JMS as they throw him back in the ring. As Brayden King, the ref didn't even see anything. Brayden King back to his feet, picking up the toxic technician and brain buster on the knee. And no, this is not how it ends. This is not how this can end. No, knees to the face. This is what got him here. And this is what we are now witnessing, as Brayden King is the 2021 LX1 winner. We have a winner, and his name is Brayden King. And folks, congratulations to Brayden King. Congratulations to the winner of this tournament. Hard-fought tournament, a long, grueling tournament, and it all culminated here tonight. It all came to an end here tonight. JMS, Brayden King, both these men put each other through the ringer. Both these men tried to do what the other did, but better. And at the end of the day, Brayden King able to put away the toxic technician, and now he has a date with Destiny at the biggest premiere in the world. The question now is, who does he choose? Is it the Legacy World Champion? Is it the Legacy 3-Point World Heavyweight Champion? That is now the $1 million question, and I can guarantee you that's the question on everybody's minds, as Brayden King now gets to ride this wave of momentum, this wave of winning this large tournament, this tournament that only a select few have ever won. Brayden King now adds his name to that legacy. But we cannot talk about that ending, that historic ending, without talking about what happened with JMS. JMS did not lose that match 100% clean. He was ambushed by Phantasma Oro, Super Cali, and I am receiving word that was Olivia Rodriguez who was the sole reason why the official got distracted in that match. But folks, now the question remains: what's next for JMS? What happens next? Where does this leave him in his path to Legacy 7? Where does this leave him on his path to the top? There's so much questions, there's more questions than answers leading up to here. But folks, thank you for joining us here at After Dark. You don't want to miss any more of the action. We've already had amazing matches so far. but it only gets better from here. Let's not forget our main events, the After Dark Clash. One man will get the opportunity to main event Legacy 7. As we get set to move on to some more women's action. This time it's all about the Legacy Women's World Championship title. A title that has been in the hands of one Dawn Torres. Dawn Torres, who has held the title for more than 365 days. And tonight, she goes face to face against the undefeated, the undeniable Samantha Terry. Samantha Terry, the sister of former 3-time Valkyrie Women's Champion Cynthia Terry. Cynthia Terry who was no stranger to Dawn Torres. Dawn Torres and Cynthia Terry have had battles that have raged, that have spanned years and years, shows after shows, big events after big events. But tonight, a new Torres Terry story is written. This time, Dawn Torres taking on Samantha Terry, and Dawn Torres looking to retain her title, but she's going to have to figure out how to get past this undefeated superstar named Samantha Terry. As we are geared up here for this Legacy Women's World Championship match. The challenger looking fired up, looking prepared for this big opportunity. She said on social media countless times, this is her moment. She finally gets that moment in the spotlight. She finally gets to show the world what she can do. She finally has the opportunity that she has been dreaming of, that she has been waiting for years. This is not her first rodeo. This is not her first time in the Legacy ring, but I can guarantee you, this is possibly the most nervous time she's ever stepped foot in this ring, as she never competed for a title in her career here. Tonight, it all changes. Tonight, she challenges for the title for the first time in her career. Can tonight be the night she does the impossible and win the belts? Can tonight be a career first in multiple ways for Samantha Terry? We await the Women's World Champion, Dawn Torres. Dawn Torres, who's held the title for more than 365 days. Tonight, once again defending the belt. She won the belt back at Legacy 6, beating Hallie Flynn. And tonight, she goes into this match once again, still defending the reigning and defending champion, Dawn Torres. Dawn Torres, who is the only woman to ever win 4 titles here in Literal Wrestling. She is the only 4-time women's champion. She looks to continue that reign here tonight. She wants to continue to reign supreme amongst the women's division. Is the crowd here getting ready, getting prepared for this Women's World Championship match. If you're barely tuning in, you've missed a lot of great action, a lot of fast-paced action, but you came at a perfect time. We are just getting set for this, what potentially a potential barn burner of a match. Samantha Terry, Dawn Torres, both these women with a lot at stake here tonight. Can Dawn Torres continue her historic reign, or will Samantha Terry put a halt to that reign and begin her own destiny here tonight? The first of 3 major world title matches here tonight. Don't forget, folks, our main event, the men's After Dark Clash, coming up later on the night. But right now, it's all about the Women's World Championship and who will walk out of it as the bell rings. Both women, Dawn Torres, taking her time, squaring up with Samantha Terry, and she's going to tell her no. I don't know what that was, but a big knee to the abdomen of Dawn Torres, and now the challenger going to just sit back and just relax to some extent. And a big strike there, big elbow strike by the champ. The champ with the Hurricanrana there. As she picks up the challenger undefeated. She is 4-0 currently. Could tonight be her first loss, or will she continue her undefeated streak against the champion? Taken down to the canvas there. The champion. She knows what she must do. She knows what's at stake. She knows all the factors. She knows all the variables that could happen here tonight if she does not perform the way she usually performs. But Dawn Torres is a once-in-a-lifetime type of talent. She, like I said, she's a 4-time women's champion. The only woman to have 4 title reigns in this company. 3 of those being the Viagra Women's Championship, and 1 being the current title that she holds, the Legacy Women's World title, held by the likes of Hallie Flynn, Rose Flynn, Marcella Floyd. The list will go on and on and on, but those women pale comparison to Dawn Torres. Samantha Terry gonna have a lot. She's gonna have her hands full here tonight as she does a very dramatic strut there. Gets sent into the corner. Was going for a kick there. Puts her opponent in the corner, and now a flurry of kicks. Caught the leg right there. Both these women going back and forth with the kicks. The kicks being very heavy in both these women's arsenals. They have a lot. They have a lot of ways they can use their knees, their legs. Very different arsenal. A very vast arsenal of kicks in their belt. As Samantha Terry was going to kick her in the back. Dawn Torres throws her into the corner and just kicks the back there, and she runs the ropes. No idea what she was doing there, and Samantha Terry trying to run around, trying to knock her opponent out of whack. Again, sitting on the top rope. What I still have yet to understand what that means. And a big clobbering blow to the top of the head as Dawn Torres gets picked up there by Samantha Terry. Samantha Terry going to pick her up. Nope. Dawn Torres able to counter, and now drops her down to the canvas. Dawn Torres, world-renowned athlete. She's wrestled all over the world, wrestled all over in many various promotions. She finds herself once again defending the Legacy Women's World Championship here tonight for another opportunity. Can she do it? Can she get this super kick? Can she tune up the bed? No, not enough. As Samantha got out of the way there, and a big clothesline to take down the challenger. The challenger having no other choice but to roll out of the ring, and the champion with that dive from over the top rope. As she was able to take down the challenger. The champ now picking up Samantha Terry, tosses her back into the ring. Torres, very skilled here. And now in the corner, taunting her opponent, taunting the challenger. Big DDT to the canvas there. Torres sends her into the ropes and trips her there. Now she's going to walk on top of her opponent, literally and figuratively. It's gets set to the outside. Terry now looking to join her opponent on the outside. Samantha Terry now in control of the champion. The champion ain't thrown back into the ring. The only way to win is inside the ring, and now she's going to taunt her opponent from the corner, and a big boot to the face, to the jaw of the champion. The challenger now going once again for it. Can she connect this time? Able to connect as she's able to get it, take her opponent down, and now doing, she took off her, a whole new meaning to taking taking the gloves off. She took off the shirt she had over. She, you know, it ain't too crazy, folks. If it is, then you must not see what Samantha Terry wears to the ring often. But she goes for the killer blow. No, not enough to put away the champion just yet. This time, can she continue? And she picks up the champion with a big kick to the midsection, and a big super kick, going for the pin, for the cover. Isn't enough to retain here tonight. Not enough. Kick out by the challenger. The challenger kicked out just in the nick of time, and now going for submission there. Going for submission. The champion going to try to make the challenger tap out. Can the challenger stay alive as she does just that in this match? Picking up the champion now, sends her into the corner. Big knee to the abdomen there, and now gonna pick up the champion and just lets her drop to the canvas. Samantha Terry, she came here to win. She came here to show everybody that she is undeniable. She is undefeated. Can she become the undefeated, the undeniable Legacy Women's World Champion? That is the question everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know the answer to that question. Can she get it done here tonight? As she takes out the champion. The champion getting thrown to the outside, and the ref gonna begin to count it out. The challenger taunting the crowd as she now looks to be going to the outside. Going to the outside. Stops the officials count. Throwing the champion back into the ring now. Once again, what's the plan for the challenger? The challenger now. Big elbow to the face. Fireman's carry reversal by the champion. And the champion with another super kick into the cover. Can this be the end of the match? No, not enough. Only a 2 count. The ref is saying that both her shoulders were not down, but you know it ain't nothing to get discouraged as the champion now going for the submission, trying to attempt a submission in this match, trying to attempt to put away her opponents as the challenger with the knee and a kick to the back of the head. The challenger now in a prime position. Going to toss her into the corner. And now, what the knee to the abdomen of the Women's World Champion. And now, once again, going to just dig that foot into the chest of her opponent, of the champion, the challenger. And like I said, in prime position. Big strike there. And again, picking her up, drops her on the canvas. Can this be it? Can this be Samantha Terry's opportunity? Can this be her moment, her opportunity, her time? Can this be the time, the day of the Saints? Can tonight be the Saints' day? And now, the champion with the reversal and a big knee kick to the face and a big kick to throw her opponent face first onto the canvas. And another super kick. We watch that once again. A super kick by the champion out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Super kick out of nowhere by the champion. This is the champion is very well versed in using whatever means necessary to put away her opponents. We saw what she did to Ali Flint at Legacy 6. She hit the super kick from the corner to win the title. And looks like in desperation she's throwing super kicks out of nowhere, left and right. And now she taunts the challenger. Because the champion was going for a clothesline there, but the challenger moving out of the way, and the challenger now with the combo of elbows to the face of the champion. The champ trying to work her way back to her feet. Elbow strike there, and now facing the turnbuckle there, and a big combo, a kick and an elbow to the face of the champion. The champion now kicked to midsection by the challenger. Samantha Terry now with the champion on her shoulders, and she turns around and face first onto the turnbuckle. It's padded, but it still hurts. And now going to pick her up and drop her again onto the canvas. Samantha Terry now taunting the crowd, getting fired up, calling her shots. Can it be? Can this be it? Can this be the opportunity that she needs? Can this be what she needs to put away the champion as she is measuring up, cocking, locking, and going? Can she pull the trigger? Can she do it? Kicking the back of the champion's head as we watch that once again. The champion in trouble as Samantha Terry was able to get the kick to the back of the head, and now going for the cover. Can it be enough? Will we see a new women's world champion as Samantha Terry now with the victory, with the championship now in her possession? She has done what she has came to do. She has done what she seeked out to do. She is now the undefeated, the undeniable women's world champion of Legacy World Wrestling. The Saints has done it here tonight as she defeated Dawn Torres. Dawn Torres' reign is over, and did not hesitate to grab the belt from the official. We have a new women's world champion going into the biggest premiere in the world, and folks, what a way now to continue the show. Samantha Terry, the new women's world champion. Wait, that's Katie Riot. Katie Riot has come out, and it looks like Katie Riot she's challenged Samantha Terry. Katie Riot has officially chosen her opponent for Legacy 7, and it's none other than the new women's world champion, Samantha Terry. Folks, we will see these two women now collide at the biggest premiere in the world. We will see both these women go head to head for the women's world championship title. It's amazing. We come into After Dark just expecting to find out who will main event the biggest show in Legacy World Wrestling, but it looks like we're finally the official card, the official match card of Legacy 7 is coming into fruition. It is becoming more clear and clear every single day. We already have so much matches lined up, but folks, it's only going to get better from here. More stuff here to come here at After Dark. There's the crowd taking their time. Still, most likely, I'm pretty sure, personally, I'm still reeling from what we just saw from the match we just saw. High pace, a lot of kicks, a lot of offense, a lot of strikes, a lot of stiff punching in the mouth. Congratulations to Samantha for becoming the Legacy Women's World Champion. Congratulations to Dawn Torres on her historic Legacy Women's World Championship reign. She is still a legend in history. People will always remember Dawn Torres, regardless of whether she holds the title, whether she doesn't. She will always be she will always be in the history books as the longest reigning champion, as the only woman to win 4 title reigns in her career here. But I have a feeling she's not done. I have a feeling that Dawn Torres is not yet done here in Legacy Wrestling. She still has a lot more to do, a lot more to conquer. Whether it be titles, whether it be dream match opponents, whatever it may be, she has still a lot to conquer here in Legacy Wrestling. But folks, we're gonna move now to some World Heavyweight Championship action, as Chris Malenko, who wasn't even scheduled to be a part of this match of this event, he was scheduled to just sit back, drink some champagne in the skybox, do all that pizzazz. But Jade Omega called out the champion, and Jade Omega got himself a Legacy 3-point World Heavyweight Championship match. And folks, that match is about to go down as Chris Malenko takes on Jade Omega for the Legacy 3-point World Heavyweight Championship. And folks, just to add some more fuel to the fire, this match will only be held under no disqualification rules, no pinfalls. Only way to win this match is by knocking your opponent out, making your opponent tap, or making sure that having the official call the match. There is no escape for this man right here. He dug himself a grave, and now he has to sit in that grave. Can Jade Omega put Chris Malenko in the grave that he dug? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, folks. Jade Omega, he calls himself the Outlaw. Jade Omega, who lost to Alex Haas, another member of the Last Call, in under 2 minutes. Alex Haas beat Jade Omega under 2 minutes on night 4 of the Alex 1 series. Jade Omega has still not let that go. That haunts him in his mind. I guarantee it. That haunts him daily, nightly. That will never, ever go away. Jade Omega will never let that go. And this is what's led him to have this match here tonight. He decided never to let go. He holds a disdain, a grudge for the Last Call, for Donnie Dubs, for Alex Haas, for Chris Malenko. He holds a grudge for the Last Call, and tonight he looks to possibly extinguish the flame of Chris Malenko, looking to extinguish and destroy the golden tickets. The question is, does anybody believe he can do so? A lot of doubters, a lot of people doubting that he can do just that. Because we await the Legacy 3-point World Heavyweight Champion, the golden ticket, Chris Malenko. Chris Malenko coming into this match, always dressed to impress. This guy's $1 million. Nah, he's more than $1 million. This guy exceeds the whole $1 billion aesthetic. I heard he's also the $1 billion champion in HCPW. So Yeah, correct. He's worth more than $1 billion. Chris Malenko is the whole entire package. The world loves Chris Malenko. Whether you love him, whether you hate him, you cannot deny that he is the pinnacle. That he is one of the top athletes, the top stars in this business today. There is no denying that. And if you deny it, then you must be an ignorant fool. Because Chris Malenko is not somebody you take lightly in any form of in any way. Chris Malenko is a guy you never take lightly, you never underestimate, because if you underestimate him, he will come back to bite you, and that is a guarantee. But Jay and Omega, a lot of people believe that he has bitten off a little more than he can chew here tonight. Jay and Omega says that he deserves to be champion, that he deserves to be the guy, that he deserves to have people acknowledge him, that he deserves to have people to bow down to him. Jay and Omega says that he belongs at the top, and Chris Malenko says that he is not even close to touching the low tier card. But Chris Malenko, there you see him, Legacy 3-point World Heavyweight Champion. A lot of greats have held that title. Hall of Famer Duncan Welker held that title. Nicholas Rodriguez, Casey Marr, I can go on and on and on, but it's all about what Chris Malenko has done with the belt. He entered the 3-point World Heavyweight Championship tournament, and at the end of it all, he defeated Sebastian Lopez. And now, after months and months of being champion, he continues his reign here tonight. Jay and Omega tried to put away, and took Jay and Omega down right away, and a big strikes there. Elbow, a knee to the abdomen there in the corner, and face first onto the middle turnbuckle. Chris Malenko getting fired up here. He doesn't know what to expect here. He says this is his domain. Jay and Omega stepped into his domain. Anything goes. Weapons are illegal. Biting is legal. Whatever Chris Malenko wants to do, whatever sick perverted thing Chris Malenko wants to do to Jay and Omega, it's all perfectly legal. The only way to win is by knocking out your opponent, or by the official stopping the match, or by your opponent giving up via submission. 3 ways to win: submission, knockout, or ref stoppage. You either tap or you nap, or you have the official choose for you. It's that simple. As Malenko now on the outside of the ring, what's he looking for? He's already going for the weapons, bringing out a steel ladder. Bring out a ladder. What is he gonna do with the ladder? This isn't a ladder match, but he sets up the ladder match. He sets up the ladder. Going to the top of the ladder, going to climb it up. What's he gonna do? Taking Jay and Omega down from the outside of with the ladder and into the inside of the ring, and now going to stomp in the midsection, a big stomp to the chest. Chris Malenko once again going to the outside. He said this is his domain. A lot of toys under the ring, a lot of stuff he can use to his advantage, a lot of stuff he can use to quote-unquote play against Jay and Omega. A lot of sick stuff, and igniting the table in flames. This has gotten a little more intense. This has gotten a little more crazy, and Jay and Omega able to sandbag himself, able to make himself a little more heavier for Chris Malenko to pick up, and now going to try to get some offense on the champ, going to try to choke the champ out. Anything goes, no disqualifications, perfectly legal. for Jane Omega to do so. As you can see, folks, he also has some spurs on his boots. Those can be used to do whatever you want to your opponents. Question is, will he use them? As now, Chris Malenko picking up Jane Omega, tosses him over onto the table. Onto the flaming table, Jane Omega goes. And Chris Malenko now going to join Jade Omega on the outside, and now face first onto the barricade, and some flying kicks there, flying feet there by Chris Malenko. Chris Malenko now grabbing one half of the steel steps, and now kick to the midsection as he attempts to pick up Jade Omega. Jade Omega in trouble here. Jade Omega on the shoulders of the 3-point World Heavyweight Champion. Jade Omega in trouble. And Chris Malenko, what's his plan here? No, power bomb onto the steel steps. And now, where did he get the kendo stick? Pulling out a kendo stick out of nowhere to just start whipping his opponent with it. Chris Malenko going back to the Red Eyes era of his career, going back to that ultra violence, going back to that UWA. Chris Malenko from Yield, and a big leg drop to the back of Jade Omega's head, pulling off some tricks from the Hall of Famer RVD there. Chris Malenko, you can tell he's just having fun, inflicting damage after damage to Jade Omega. Now what's he pulling out now? Another kendo stick. He's not satisfied with that. One again under the ring, pulling out a steel chair. Drops it right next to Jade Omega. Getting back in the ring. I don't know what he had planned there. Big strike to the midsection. We've seen this before. As he stomps Jade Omega's skull onto the canvas. I'm surprised that it didn't break Jade Omega's teeth completely. And now pulling out another table to the mix. Chris Malenko just having fun, no care in the world. Again, engulfing the table in flames, setting it ablaze, and now a big springboard Rana to the inside of the ring, picking up his opponent again. Kick to the midsection, going to try to pick him up again. Jade Omega again with the sandbagging, trying to make himself heavy. Toss Chris Malenko to the ropes, picks him up, lets him drop down. Jade Omega, this could be the opportunity Jade Omega needs. This could be the opportunity the challenger needs here tonight. Belly to belly suplex. Like I said, this could be the opportunity Jade Omega needs as he gets tossed into the corner. And now Chris Malenko gonna pick him up and what's his plan here? Face first onto the top turnbuckle. And he's not done. Not done with the knee to the face. A knee to the face there by Chris Malenko. Folks, if you're barely tuning in, what the hell's wrong with you? You have missed an amazing show so far, and it's only gonna get better. No! He threw him into the flaming table. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Malenko? No! Now going into a submission. Jade Omega applied onto an ankle lock. Ankle lock on Jade Omega. Ankle lock applied to Jade Omega on the outside. And the official not calling it. The official's not calling it. He's tapping out, but the official did not call it. I think the official got paid off. I think the official got paid off, folks. This is unsanctioned, so I can't. This is all legal. It's all legal. I signed an NDA. I can't say anything. You know, I can't. I'm free to speak my own opinions. I think the official got paid a little too much under the table, whatever it is. But now Chris Malenko setting up Jade and Omega on the still post. And no, not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at him, folks. I would look away. Oh my gosh. If you were squeamish, I would look away right now. His head busted open like a watermelon. Like a watermelon. He's busted open. He's busted open like a watermelon. Like a watermelon. He's busted open. And a kendo stick now. Once again being introduced. Jay and Omega busted open like a stuffed pig. Chris Malenko doesn't even care. He picking up Jay and Omega once again. Jay and Omega. You can call this. He can't say he got squashed. Can't say he lost the match under 2 minutes. He lasted for 5+ minutes here. Jay and Omega bleeding like a watermelon, gushing like a watermelon. There, some kicks to the face. Chris Malenko, what's the plan here? What is the plan? Oh! Kendo stick to the abdomen. No. Kendo stick. Using it as a crossface. Crossface kendo stick. And he taps. The official calls it. The official has called it. Jade Omega taps. Jade Omega taps. Jade and Omega has tapped out to Chris Malenko via that kendo stick crossface. A crossface assisted kendo stick combo there. I don't even know what that was, but Jay and Omega, the pain is over, kid. The pain is finally over. You can go home. You can say you got paid. Chris Malenko can go back to the locker room. Go sip on some champagne. Go hang out with the last call in the skybox, whatever it is. Chris Malenko is still next 3 point. What he's pulling out $1 out of his tights. What does he plan to do with the $1? No, don't. I don't think don't do what I think he's gonna do. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Malenko. No, stuffing the $1 in the mouth of Jay and Omega. Chris Malenko with no regard for Jay and Omega. Wait, what's this? Brayden King. Brayden King coming out here. Is he here to come to the aid of Jay and Omega? No. He's calling his shot. He's calling his shot. Brayden King wants Malenko at the biggest event in the world. Brayden King wants Chris Malenko at Lexi 7. And folks, I've just received word. It's official. It's official. Alex 1 winner, 3-point World Heavyweight Champion, going at it at Lexi 7. Folks, what a way. What a way. What a match card that Legacy 7 is becoming. Chris Malenko versus Brayden King for the Legacy 3-point World Heavyweight Championship. KB Riots versus Samantha Terry for the Women's World Championship. Jackie Blank versus Rashad Wyatt for the Legacy United States Championship. What's next? What's gonna happen? Since Brayden King has chosen to face Chris Malenko, I think it's safe to say that the winner of the clash here tonight is gunning for the winner of the co-main event. It looks like the co-main event will now determine who faces the winner of the clash. And folks, that match is next. Say what you want about this upcoming World Championship match. Both these competitors, the Legacy World Champion Travis Turner, who has stated that he is here to make Legacy his kingdom. Thunderjin, who wants to recapture the belt that he lost via cash-in by Travis Turner on night 1 of the Alex 1. But folks, here we go. The co-main event of the night. The final World Championship match. This match will determine who faces the winner of the After Dark Clash. Let's not forget that. That is the case due to Brayden King announcing or coming out earlier, just a few minutes ago, came out and actually just challenged Chris Malenko. He stepped on the stage, said he showed everybody that he wanted Chris Malenko, and he's got Chris Malenko now. Chris Malenko, Brayden King will be live at Legacy 7. But tonight, here right now, in this very moment, it's all about Thunder Jin and Travis Turner, who walks away with the gold. Can Thunder Jin regain and redeem himself here tonight in the world's most famous arena, or will he fall short once again to Travis Turner? Simple as that. Travis Turner, who said he doesn't even like the city of New York, says that after he wins, he's just going to pack his bags and go home. He's going to pack his bags and get out of here. That's what the champion has said. That he's going to pack his bags and get out of town as soon as possible. We're going to find out if he does just that, or if he even walks out of here with the gold. Travis Turner, Legacy World Champion. Because last time he defended the world title, he defended against the CEO, the owner of Legacy World Wrestling, Eddie Vengeance. After the match, he officially announced that the Spotlights were here to take over Legacy. We're here to run wild. We're here to run and carry all the gold that they could. The Spotlight consisting of the new Legacy Intercontinental Champion John Spyro, of Tony Laszlo, Tony Andres, Violet Turner, and this man, the leader, the boss of the Spotlights, Travis Turner. As he walks, getting ready to walk into the ring, the squared circle, as he holds the Legacy World Championship, the most prestigious prize, one of the most prestigious prizes in Legacy World Wrestling today, carrying it around. But let's be honest, folks, he does not care about the title. He cares just about the power, the authority it possesses, the control it possesses. Let's not forget, this man is all ego. He does not care about others. He does not care about the fans' feelings. He does not care what the fans have to think about him. All he cares about is what he thinks, what the Spotlight thinks. And we're gonna get set for this World Championship match. Travis Turner, Thunder Jin, or just like Travis Turner likes to say, Thunder Juice. But here we go, Thunder Jin, Travis Turner, the Legacy World Championship on the line. Thunder Jin looking to try to regain the belt that he held just a few months ago. The belt that he beat, the belt that he won against Seth Schmitz. Travis Turner taking one long look at the Legacy World Championship. Could tonight be the last time we see him with the gold? Can tonight be the last chance, or the last time we see Thunder Jin compete to the Legacy World Championship as the title is hoisted up in the air? That is the prize that these two men will go to battle, will go to war for. And I can guarantee you it's going to be a battle and a war, guaranteed, as the bell rings and both these men quickly try to start things off in a big giant super kick there by Thunder Jin. And Thunder Jin with a big boot, wasting no time, not letting the champion breathe, not letting the champion think of anything, not even a game plan. Travis Turner in trouble here as a big kick there. Combo strikes by Thunder Jin. former Legacy World Champion, the current LLMX World Champion. And now, picking him up. Nope. Travis Turner with the counter, picking him up and dropping him face first onto the canvas. And now a big kick there. Nope. Picking us up. Suplex into the covers and up. Not even a count. The ref couldn't even begin to count there. He was going for a combo strike there again. Kick to the back of the leg. Reversal. And some kicks to the back of the leg by Thunder Jin. As Thunder Jin was going for something there. Travis Turner able to catch it. Slapping him in the back of the head. And a big strike to the jaw of Thunder Jin, the challenger. It might not. Oh, the challenger giving the champion a taste of his own medicine. And digging the knee onto the back, onto the spine of the champion. Reversal there. The champ going to try to take control of the challenger. The challenger dropping some strikes there. And now, big kick to the side, to the back of the leg. Kick to the midsection. Tosses him over the top rope. Reversal to an elbow strike there. And now, I don't know what Thunder Jin's thinking about there. But took a little too long to think. And a rope assisted DDT by the champion. The champion being aware of his surroundings, being aware of his opponent's surroundings. He knows what's up. He's not, this isn't his first rodeo in the corner now, setting up for something. Setting up for a big kick. The challenger moving out of the way. And now, a little dazed there. And now, challenger able to counter there. Kick to the knee, and now, challenger going for a quick pin, quick cover. Is it enough to put away the champion? To walk away with the gold? Not enough. And now, sweeping the leg, taking him down. Picking up the champion now. Kick to the midsection. Picking him up. Drops him face first into the cover. Is it enough to walk away with the gold? Not enough. 2.5, 2.9 there by the champion. And the challenger want to try to pick up the champ. No, the champ using his power and strength to pick up the challenger and toss him over his own body. And now an elbow strike there. We sensed again. This time on the other side of the ring. A DDT from the apron onto the canvas. Big strike there. And now going for another DDT. Hammerlock DDT for the cover. For the win. 3. No, not enough. Travis Turner saying it was 3. The official says it was 2. Who are you going to believe? Who are you going to listen to? Who are you going to call? And now, Travis Turner going to pick up the challenger. And a buckle bomb to the challenger. We've seen the buckle bomb be used in this match for the first time here tonight, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. And now combo strikes, taking Thunder Jin down to the ground. And now going to throw the middle fingers up. Not a care in the world. Travis Turner is the same Travis Turner from a year ago. This is not the same Travis Turner we saw at Legacy 6. This is a whole new different character, whole new different person. This is someone that is twisted, that is gone tired of being sick and tired. Somebody that wanted to take his business into his own hands, wanted to take his own life, his own career into his own hands. Guillotine choke there, not effective. Too close to the ropes there. And now gonna drop a knee to the jaw of Travis Turner. Thunder Jin, former Legacy World Champion, beats Seth Schmidt at the Gold Conquest Series. And now once again with the guillotine choke. Guillotine choke again. The official telling him it's too close. Too close to the ropes. And now Travis Turner pushing the challenger away. Thunder Jin being pushed away. kick to midsection, and again going for another hammerlock DDT, going for the cover. Is it enough? 3. Travis Turner is still Legacy World Champion. There's no denying Travis Turner, folks. There's no denying what is in your eyes, what is in front of you. The spotlight is legit. I may not like Travis Turner. I may not like the spotlight. I may not like their cowardly moves, but at the end of the day, you have to acknowledge that Travis Turner is the world champion for a reason. You have to acknowledge that the spotlight are the spotlight. They're the spotlight of this company for a reason. Who am I to judge? But folks, congratulations to Travis Turner. Congratulations to Travis Turner on retaining the Legacy World Championship. Now the question is, will he stick around or will he go straight home to Bangor? Or to see who he faces at Legacy 7. Let's not forget, we will find out the man that will face Travis Turner at Legacy 7 in just a few minutes. But folks, right now we're going to begin. We're gonna take a quick intermission to get ready to give the crew, to give the fans here ready for the massive, the #1 match, the most anticipated match of all year, the After Dark Clash 2021. We're gonna give everybody some time. We're gonna give some people an intermission. Folks here that watching at home, don't go anywhere. You're not gonna want to miss the After Dark Clash. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here for Call All Stars.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see, getting closer. Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's the preacher and the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brink of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night? Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
When looking back, what makes you different? I see a person that's been influenced. Just as something my life meant. There's just been a new step. I see a person that's been influenced. There's just been a new step. Changing low, finally taught. The wind at my back says whispers to connect the wires. Watching it take over me. I feel the destiny.
When you're Mason Chronic, you gotta watch your back. John Blackos tried to take me out in the Elimination Chamber.
You're a fat bitch, Chronic.
And that bitch Ben Hopkins
It's a Hopkins thing. You wouldn't understand.
came after me backstage. JMI tried to poison me with his vegetables and catering.
Chronic, you need to eat healthier. You're getting too thick. You need to stop eating red meat and eat broccolini.
But no matter what they do, no matter how hard they try, there is nothing and no one that can stop me.
You and me, bra and panties match right now.
I win.
No, Chronic, we all win on the AWF Network.
Sleep when I got you next to me. All night I ride with you. I know you got my back and you know I got you. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come up, come up, come on. Let's get physical. Adrenaline keeps on rushing in. Love the simulation we're dreaming in. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? I don't wanna live another life, 'cause this one's pretty nice. Living it up. Who needs to go to sleep when I got you next to me? All night I ride with you. I know you got my back and you know I got you. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come up, come up, come on. Let's get physical. Hold up, just a little tighter. Come on,
And folks, we have arrived to the moment everybody has been waiting for. The After Dark Clash. One man will have the opportunity to main event Legacy 7. And here we go. And there we see some new young talent signing to Lakeshore Wrestling. We wish them luck in whatever's next for them here in Lakeshore Wrestling. Whatever is yet to come for them. But folks, let's get set. Are you ready? I sure am. Let's go. And let's get ready to rumble! Or clash, whatever you prefer, but coming up first, Ryan Dean, a veteran of Lakeshore Wrestling, looking for that final opportunity. This man he's been around for years, honing his craft, putting in the work. And tonight he has a big opportunity. Once again, it's time to forget, folks. For those that remember, for those veteran fans of Lakeshore Wrestling, this man competed in the first ever Legacy World Championship match against Cameron Chandler. He came up short, but in the process became somebody that is, whenever he steps in the ring, is electrifying. He puts the asses in the seats when it's necessary, and he's kicking off the clash here tonight. His fourth clash here tonight. This man has never missed a year. It seems like he's never gonna miss a year. He's like a fine wine. It gets better with age. Ryan Dean, the man that picked #1 here in the 2021 After Dark Clash. We've had an amazing show so far. But tonight, it all comes down to this. It all culminates here, and no freaking way. It's unbelievable. Cameron Chandler, first ever Legacy World Champion, and I just said this man competed in the first ever Legacy World Championship match where he won the title against a man that's already in the ring. So we're in for a treat. We're about to see a rivalry reignited, a rivalry renewed here tonight as Cameron Chandler and Ryan Dean, #1 and #2 respectively. You could say they're the #1s and #2 of Lakeshore Wrestling. They started this whole entire thing, and what better way to kick things off for the future. Then to start things off with 1 and 2, Cameron Chandler, Ryan Dean. Cameron Chandler hasn't really been seen in the ring in the last 2 years. He's been busy. He's been his son KJ Chandler, who recently joined the Legacy Training Academy. He's a young lion here, and we're about to see Cameron Chandler, Ryan Dean go at it as we are officially underway with the 2021 Clash. Let's not forget, folks, after 40 seconds, every 40 seconds, a new member of the Legacy roster or someone new. You never know. This year, the whole entire field has just been unknown. We don't know who's coming out here tonight. We don't know who's gonna show up. Anyone could show up. It's that status quo with Legacy Wrestling. You never know who's going to walk out into the stage, who's going to show up here in Legacy Wrestling. It is a night of unpredictability. We've already seen that. We've already seen that tonight already. And Ryan Dean and Cameron Chandler, they're treating this like a technical wrestling one-on-one match. This is the Clash. The very strange way to take about this match, and Cameron Chandler able to take down Ryan Dean. Could Cameron Chandler be able to eliminate Ryan Dean and before number 3 comes out? That's the question, as he digs the knee onto the back of the head of Ryan Dean. This year, it's been a year of unpredictability, a year of many triumphs, many destructions, many downfalls. Tonight, we get to find out who main events the biggest premiere in the world. Who gets to take that opportunity? Last year's winner came up short in the main event of Legacy 6, but it's all about who could pick up the win here tonight in main event. This year's big event. A lot of stakes in this match for a lot of people. A lot of people looking for redemption. A lot of people looking to debut and make a mark. A lot of people looking to show the world that they are not done yet. Just like Ryan Dean and Cameron Chandler, both these men have wrestled around the world for many years. They're veterans of the ring. They may not be world renowned, world famous, but they have the experience to back up the claims that they're top. They have top skills, and they've wrestled all over the world. Who will number 3 be in its former Legacy World Champion? Seth Schmidt. Seth Schmidt joining the fray here. Number 3. And here we go, the Prince of Calgary. Seth Schmidt. Like I said, a lot of people looking for redemption. Seth Schmidt is not any exception to that. He's looking to try to get back to the top, looking to try to bounce back to the top here. Will it be enough? As Ryan Dean picking up Cameron Chandler, drops him on the canvas there. You're gonna see a lot of cuts into the ring and in through the stage. This is a very crazy match, the most anticipated match all year long. This is one of the top two anticipated events of the year in Legacy's calendar. A lot of people love to tune in. A lot of people love to come to After Dark. They love the atmosphere. And Seth Schmidt clearing house. Cameron Chandler, who rolled out of the ring. And now Cameron Chandler, or Ryan Dean, in trouble here. Seth Schmidt went for a rope assisted DDT there. And the crowd goes wild there. He goes to the top rope. Went for a move, I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was, folks. But kicked the midsection there. Seth Schmidt wasting no time, trying to clear house. Ryan Dean on his shoulders and a big buckle bomb as Cameron Chandler back in the ring and a neck breaker from behind. Seth Schmidt caught off guard there, and now Cameron Chandler and Ryan Dean once again going to reignite the feud going forward. No, this is not a place where you can get the pinfall. You only put your opponent, you can only eliminate, the only way to win is to throw your opponent over the top rope, and Ryan Dean finally gets the medal. Ryan Dean is out. Or Cameron Chandler eliminating Ryan Dean when he tossed him over the top rope. And now number 4, Jonathan Storm, former Legacy Openweight champion, another man looking for redemption. He has been on a losing streak. I don't know what that was, but his name is Jonathan Storm. I don't know what that was, but folks, here we go. Another man that's been on the losing streak, and Jonathan Storm challenging Cameron Chandler, calling him out, and Cameron Chandler with a big boot. And now in control of Storm, tosses him into the corner, and a big fist in the corner. That's not the last time Jonathan Storm's seen a fist in his face. And now on the shoulders of Cameron Chandler, what's the plan? Buckle bomb by Cameron Chandler. Cameron Chandler's a cutthroat type of guy you don't want to mess with. And now tosses him through the middle rope, not over the top rope, and a big DDT back into the ring. Cameron Chandler, a veteran of the sport, a veteran of Lakeshore Wrestling, will try to stop at nothing to potentially once again get another shot at the title, at the Lakeshore World title that he was the first man to hold. This could be the opportunity Cameron Chandler needs, but as he goes to the back of the he didn't go over the top rope. So regardless, if he would have gone thrown out, he would have still not been eliminated. But Jonathan Storm trying to pick up momentum here. Big slam to Cameron Chandler there. Big strike there. Strike to the back, and now going for that incredible twist. Crossroads. Yeah, I'm going to call it Crossroads. And now going to drop him onto the canvas. Jonathan Storm, like I said, looking for redemption. A lot of people are looking for redemption here. Seth Schmidt, who is out of the ring, he's not eliminated. He is still out of the ring. That shot I don't know what Cameron Chandler did to him. It must have affected him greatly for him to still be out. And both these men continuing to battle on, and Cameron Chandler just continuing to bring it on to Jonathan Storm. Jonathan Storm laid out on the canvas, and now gets sent into the corner as the countdown begins again. Who will number 5 be in this match? And a big boot. Who will number 5 be? And who's this guy? Dylan Flava. I don't think that's his real name, but here in my notes it says that he is associated with Jonathan Storm. It says he's associated with Jonathan Storm. He seems to be wearing the same gear. I guess it's one of Jonathan Storm's friends. I don't know. But here we go, number 5. And looks like he's coming to the aid of Jonathan Storm, picking up Cameron Chandler, dropping him on the canvas there. Jonathan Storm getting back to his, getting assisted there, getting some help to get back to his feet. And Jonathan Storm still a little dazed. And now, again, Dylan Flava, Jonathan Storm, and a big dropping him there on the canvas. Cameron Chandler looking a little banged up there, and now picking him up, drops him again face first on the canvas. And now these two taking turns going after the veteran, taking turns going after and inflicting more damage more and more against the veteran. This is a 2-on-1 assault. This is a mugging. And now a big frog splash from the top rope to Cameron Chandler there by Dylan Flava. I am getting word that his real name is Dylan. That's just it. That's just his name, Dylan. I don't know. But now, Dylan Flavor going to pull on the arm of Cameron Chandler. I don't know what Jonathan Storm was thinking about that. As it goes to the middle rope. Going to drop a knee there. And both these men continuing to just assault the veteran. Seth Schmidt's still down and out. Maybe he should get back up. Help this guy out. And again, a big strike to the back of the head. As he rolls out of the ring onto the edge of the ring. And now, Jonathan Storm going to toss Cameron Chandler over. Cameron Chandler holding on for dear life, and he is eliminated. He is eliminated. Cameron Chandler has been eliminated. I wish I could say that it was unexpected, but it's not really a surprise. And Jonathan Storm now continuing the assaults, continuing the attack on Cameron Chandler. He's eliminated. Get back in the ring. Get back in the ring, you scumbag. Cameron Chandler has been eliminated, but Jonathan Storm continuing to assault the veteran. And now a table being introduced into this situation. Folks, this is no disqualification. Anything can happen. But you have to at least have some respect for the veterans, for the guys that paved the way for you to even be in this promotion. Jonathan Storm, with no regard for Cameron Chandler's safety, picking him up and drops him on the table. The table doesn't even break. Now Dylan with an elbow drop to Cameron Chandler to the back of the head. And now both these men continuing to assault the veteran. A disgusting showing here. A disgusting beating by these two gentlemen. I'm not even going to call them gentlemen. They're punks. They're scumbags. They are hoodlums. They don't have no regard for the safety of this man. This man is nearly, he's not retired yet, but it seems that they're trying to force an early retirement for Cameron Chandler, face first onto the ring post. That is an LED ring post. It hurts. And now Dylan with Cameron Chandler on the shoulders and a power bomb to take him out. And the countdown has begun once again. Number 6. Who will that be? Who is number 6? And wait. It's the player, Diego Riley. Diego Riley is back in Legacy World Wrestling. And folks, if you don't know who this man is, you must be living under a freaking rock. Because Diego Riley is some guy you do not want to miss. He's a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Former 3-time, or for 2-time internet champion here in Legacy Wrestling. And now Diego Riley is Dylan going for some push-ups there. And Jonathan Storm is out. Diego Riley wasting no time going after these two punks. Go get him. Diego Riley, like I said, former 2-time internet champion. And a big super kick in the crowd, welcoming Diego Riley back to Legacy World Wrestling. And now going to inflict more damage on this punk. And dropping him there. Diego Riley. He's wrestled all over the world. He's wrestled in the biggest promotions you can ever think of. Diego Riley is back in Legacy World Wrestling. The player is here to play once more in Legacy World Wrestling. And Seth Schmidt's back into the ring. And now, Dylan with getting hit there with a big strike to the face and a big DDT to get thrown into the ring again. And now you can say this is a reunion of sorts for Diego Riley and Seth Schmitz. Both these men used to tag together. Both these men used to wrestle together. And now they came up in the business together as Diego Riley and Seth Schmitz going to go at it. Big slaps, big strikes by Seth Schmitz to Diego Riley as Diego Riley taken out there, rolling out of the ring. Wise decision by Diego Riley. As now, big strike there through the middle rope and a big springboard spear by Riley to Schmitz. Diego Riley and Seth Schmitz, like I said, used to tag together. They know each other they very well. They came up in the same promotion. That promotion is no longer active, but both these men have outlived that promotion, which is just incredible. But here comes Dylan. Someone eliminate this punk. Someone get this punk out of here already. He does not belong in the same ring as these two professionals. As now he looks like he's targeting Diego Riley, who is on the apron, rolled under the ring. He's not eliminated by that DDT. He's still active he's still not eliminated. But Dylan now with a big DDT onto the ground, and the countdown once again has began. What lies in store as he taps? But this isn't a submission match. You can't win like that. Who's next? Who enters the fray? Who enters the fray here? Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace looking to make something here tonight. Looking to make magic. Looking to make a major impact as Dylan and Brandon Ace in the ring going at it, folks. These two men one-on-one. You don't really see this type of scenario in these type of matches. But here we go, kick to the knee and a big super kick there to Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace, like I said before, one half of the Charm City Kings tag team. Dylan, who is representing Jonathan Storm's kingdom here tonight. And who's going for an elbow there. Went for an elbow strike of his own. Picking him up, drops him on the canvas, and it is begun once again. The countdown has began once again. In this match, a lot could happen. Who is this? Who is this next man up? As we see, witness. What are we about to witness? Making a dramatic entrance here. Seems to be a newcomer here to Alex Pro Wrestling. I personally do not know who he is, but management may have. They may know who he is. Do we get a name? And it seems like Eric Cassidy making his legacy debut here in the Clash. What a way to debut. A lot of people have debuted in this match over the last few years, and we take some time as Brandon Ace and Dylan still battling in the ring as Eric Cassidy taking his time to just get in the ring as he enters the ring. Brandon Ace and Dylan battling here, and it looks like Eric Cassidy, I thought he wanted a piece of Dylan, but I guess why just get a piece of the pie when you get the whole thing? Eric Cassidy in trouble there as he got picked up there. But like I said, a lot of people have debuted in this match. A lot of people have debuted in Legs for Wrestling, and they've made amazing impacts in their debuts. Can Eric Cassidy win this whole damn thing? Can he do it? Can he make it work here tonight? Let's not forget, it's Easy West, who debuted at the Clash 2 years ago, ended up winning it. Is now Eric Cassidy in trouble. Eric Cassidy barely entered the match. Is he in trouble? Is he in danger of being eliminated as he gets tossed over the top rope? Now Brandon Ace, Dylan, both men trying to take him out, but no dice there. And now going to team up with a kick to the back of the head of Brandon Ace. And now Brandon Ace and Eric Cassidy going after each other, and Dylan from up high with an elbow just straight to the top of the dome. And now Brandon Ace with some knee strikes to the fresh man of this match. Well, folks, we still have a lot of match left here tonight. A lot of match left. A lot at stake here tonight. The feud was very unpredictable this year. We did not know who would be in this match. The only man that has been announced was Donnie Dumps. And Donnie Dumps, who will be in the match later on tonight. The question is, what is his number? How is he entering? And we're going to find out later on tonight. And I guess we don't have to wait long enough. Here he comes. I speak it into existence. But folks, here we have Donnie Dumps. Donnie Dumps making his way to his second ever After Dark Clash appearance. Last year, he set a record. And folks, tonight he could be upping the ante if he can, as he jumps in quickly, going after everybody in the ring. And now I think he wants a piece of Eric Cassidy. Tosses him over the top rope. No dice. Eric Cassidy able to get back in the ring. Donnie Dumps representing the Last Call. The Last Call, who have been very, very much represented here tonight. And now Eric Cassidy in trouble over the top rope, and a big boot. Eliminated is Eric Cassidy. Donnie Dumps, one down, more to go. As a big spear there, and he tosses Dylan. No, with a big uppercut. And now Donnie Dumps calling his shots. Can it be done? And here we go. Next man up, one of Legacy's newest rising stars, one of Legacy's young lions, Johnny Legacy. Johnny Legacy, who comes from a very, very, I would say, prestigious, honorable lineage in this business. And I don't know, Brandon Ace is out, eliminated there. Donnie Dumps, 2 eliminations in this match. And now Johnny Legacy and Seth Schmidt jumping in the ring simultaneously. Now they go face to face against Donnie Dumps. And folks, like I said, Johnny Legacy coming from a lineage of professional wrestling, and this might come to a shock. This might be a shocker for those that do not know, but Johnny Legacy is the son of Seth Schmidt. And now both son and father and son, face to face against a man that just seems to have the size advantage, the height advantage to both men. As Donnie Dumps continues to go closer and closer. Him and Seth Schmidt locking eyes, face to face. What can this mean? It is that cliche, the immovable object meets the irresistible force. But here we see Donnie Dumps, Seth Schmidt, eye to eye. What can this entail? What is going to happen as we expect the next man to be making his way and the lights go out? Turn the lights back on. Alex Haas, the 2-minute man, making his way into the After Dark Clash for the first time in his Legacy World Wrestling career. Alex Haas, who defeated Jade and Omega in under 2 minutes at night 4 of the LX1 series. Tonight, Alex Haas jumping into this match, going into the ring, meeting with his last call brethren, Donnie Dumps. And now, folks, we have ourselves a Mexican standoff 2-on-2 situation as Alex Haas and Donnie Dumps face to face against the father and son duo, and they go at it, going to battle here. The father and son duo going to try to hold their ground against the last call. These two men, clearly bigger, badder, possibly the baddest man in this business today, going face to face against the Canadian trio or duo of the father and son, Seth Schmidt, Johnny Legacy. Johnny Legacy, who is still trained to be a professional wrestler. There's still no telling what he can do. This is a trial by fire situation for Johnny Legacy. This is his first time being in a Legacy ring, and there we see Diego Riley being escorted away. I am being informed that he is being escorted away to the medical room. He is not eliminated. If he can, it is now up to the medical staff to see if he can continue this match. If he can continue this match, most likely we will see him make his way out. If he cannot, then he will be classified as eliminated from this match, even though he did not go over the top rope. But now, Johnny Legacy was going for something big there, but Donnie Dumps with the massive clothesline. And now, as you can see, Alex Haas and Seth Schmidt going at it. Alex Haas, Donnie Dumps, like I said, with the clear size advantage in this situation. Seth Schmidt, who may look like he has abs of steel, they do not compare to the mass of Donnie Dumps and Alex Haas. Alex Haas, who, like I said, the 2-minute man, beat Jade Omega in under 2 minutes. And it's worse than being the 2-minute man, Travis Turner, who lost at Legacy 6 under 2 minutes to the man in the ring, Seth Schmidt. Seth Schmidt, who has, like I said, this is his last shot, last chance to go to Legacy 7, to main event Legacy 7. This is his last shot. Alex Haas, Donnie Dumps, both these men looking to main events Legacy 7. Who the lights have gone out once again. Who lies here? Who is the next man? Who is this? And it can't be. It is the man himself, Gran Freno, making his official Legacy debut. One half of Saving the Rainforest, one of the most up-and-coming, fastest rising tag teams in this business today. And but Gran Freno, a guy that is no stranger to singles competition, current ACPW United States champion, as he joins the fray and joins the battlefield here. The ring is filled up here. A lot of people, a lot of men looking for their shots, looking for that golden opportunity, that, I hate to say this, sorry, Malenko, that golden ticket to Legacy 7, as Gran Torres holding his own, coming to this match fresh as he was able to take down Dylan, and a big moonsault there as we continue to see Alex Haas and Donnie Dumps handle the father-son duo of Johnny Legacy and Seth Schmitz. The last call, trying to show that their dominance, trying to show that they belong as, Alex Haas on the verge of elimination. No, not able to save himself by the hair of his chinny chin, or in this case, the hair of his long beard, as he continues able to counter there, and Seth Schmidt tossing him over the top rope, and Johnny Legacy with the elimination. The rookie putting the veteran down for the elimination, and now it looks like he's dead set on Donnie Dumps. Nope, going after Dylan. Gran Treno, Donnie Dumps, both these men trying, as you can see Alex Haas frustrated, pissed off. You can't blame him, but here we go. Next man up here tonight. Who enters here? Who's next? Who joins the battlefield? It's none other than the West Coast anarchist, Sebastian Lopez. Number 13 here in the Clash. What can we expect from Sebastian Lopez here tonight? This man beat Seth Schmitz at Kingdom Come. He made it to the finals of the 3-point World Heavyweight Title Tournament. This man has wrestled and been in the ring against top talent, top wrestlers in the world, and tonight he finds himself here in the After Dark Clash, looking to possibly main event Legacy 7. This could be his golden opportunity. This could be his day of reckoning. This could be the day of Sebastian Lopez as he gets taken down there by Johnny Legacy and Gran Treno working on Donnie Dumps still. Donnie Dumps and Gran Treno. And Gran Treno almost taken out of this match by Donnie Dumps, but he was able to hold on to the ropes there. The saving grace for a lot of these competitors in this match is holding on to the ropes. As the countdown has begun once again, Sebastian Lopez working on Johnny Legacy. Nope, not enough. As Dylan almost getting thrown out there, and here he comes, Manchester's own, the one, the only, Brian Hunter, who has also been on a streak of late. He may have lost at Kingdom Come. He may not have been he may have not become the #1 contender for Jack Blank's United States Championship, but he had a strong showing in the UK, in his home native country. And Gran Treno getting tossed up, and Dylan is out. Gran Treno got tossed by Donnie Dumps. I thought he was over the top rope, but he went through the middle rope and was able to hit a DDT on Brian Hunter. And now Gran Treno going to continue to work on Brian Hunter, as now Gran Treno in trouble here. Brian Hunter going to try to work him in the corner. Nope. Backbreaker, knees to the back of Brian Hunter. And now Johnny Legacy, his focus on his father. No, it is the teacher versus the students, as Sebastian Lopez, Johnny Dumps now battling it out, tosses him into the corner. A lot of action, a lot of bodies moving in the ring. It's only going to get bigger from here, folks. A lot of stuff happening. Brian Hunter with a big knee strike to the back of Johnny Legacy, and a big brain buster to Gran Treno. And now Sebastian Lopez and Donnie Dumps continuing to battle on. Big strike, and Seth Schmidt with that interference. And now Donnie Dumps looking to be pissed off, and a DDT by the former world champion. And now, who's going to get eliminated there? Elbow to the back, and Diego Riley. He's walking back into the ring. He's walking back coming back to the ring, and Donnie Dump's on the verge of elimination. Diego Riley going to try to rush to try to assist, getting tossed over the top rope, not yet eliminated, as Sebastian Lopez, Seth Schmidt trying to eliminate the Don of the Dumps, not enough. And now Diego Riley in the ring gonna taunt everybody. It's Diego's trying to run the whole gauntlet here, as Giovanni Salazar making his official Legacy debut. I've heard a lot about this guy. Number 15, Giovanni Salazar. Can't really say I can't really say I know much, but here we go. Giovanni Salazar. He's a native here of New York, from the Bronx. What can we expect from Giovanni Salazar? We're gonna find out as he takes his time, taking his time. I would not like to be him. He's in a ring. He's gonna be stepping into. He's gonna be stepping into a snake pit, into a lion's den with all these veterans in the ring. As he gets back, as he gets in the ring, and now Donnie Dumps and Seth Schmidt gonna continue their battle, and Donnie Dumps is eliminated. Donnie Dumps has been eliminated via Seth Schmidt. Donnie Dumps and Johnny Legacy, Gran Torres going at it on the outside, which is totally legal. Both men are still a part of this match. The rules do not say you have to be in the ring at all times. A lot of people throughout the years have used that advantage. A lot of people have used that advantage over the years. Last year's winner, Cameron Wolf, who stayed out of the ring, and Giovanni Salazar is out. He has been eliminated by the former world champion Seth Schmidt on a streak here with, I believe, 4 eliminations. 4 eliminations by the former world champion. And now, again, sending Brian Hunter. Brian Hunter might have been another victim of Seth Schmidt, but he got out of the way. And Sebastian Lopez and Diego Riley battling it out. Sebastian Lopez in control of Diego Riley. Diego Riley on the verge of elimination, as he now is on the verge of elimination. Sebastian Lopez tosses him over the top rope, and now Sebastian. Oh nope, not enough, as Diego was able to get out of that situation, and now going to go over to his old friend Seth Schmidt. Like I said, both these men very familiar with each other. They have had different runs, different careers, but it all leads here. All roads lead to Rome, like the old saying says. All roads led them here to After Dark, and tonight both these men once again battling it out. Like I said, former tag champions in a now forgotten company, but they made their legacy there, and they continue it here tonight as Brian Hunter and Sebastian Lopez going at it. Can you feel the atmosphere here tonight as the countdown once again, number 16 on the way? Who will it be? As Antonio and Johnny Legacy still on the outside, still continuing this battle. Who is next? Oh, here it goes. Gran Torres, Johnny Legacy, Gran Torres with a Spanish fly in the ring, and I'm not familiar with this man, but it appears he is new to the Legacy Wrestling roster. Brock Pierce, the AKA the Punisher. Brock Pierce. I am getting word that he has wrestled around the world. He is. He may not be one of the most known wrestlers in the world, but he has made his way here to Legacy Wrestling to potentially make a bigger deal of his name. And I can guarantee you, this is the land of opportunity. This is the land where dreams are achieved. And now Gran Torres on the verge of eliminating Johnny Legacy, and he's out. The rookie is donezo. Yes, Donzo. As Brock Pierce now continuing his walk to the ring, taking his time. In this type of matches, you don't want to rush. You don't want to go in full steam ahead because you will get fatigued. Trust me, folks, it has happened in the past, and now Brock Pierce getting fired up as he gets in the ring, going to join the battlefield here tonight. And now going straight after Brian Hunter. Brian Hunter almost on the verge of getting tossed over. He's over the top rope. Now Brock Pierce, no, not enough to pull the full complete trigger. And now Diego Riley and Seth Schmidt continuing their battle. Oh, Gran Torres, someone check on him. He took a bad tumble there. Sebastian Lopez and Gran Torres continuing where they left off. Let's not forget, Sebastian Lopez or Gran Torres almost threw Sebastian Lopez over the top rope. Sebastian Lopez, who countered it, went behind Gran Torres and elbowed him right in the back of the leg. Almost get trust me, folks, you do not want to get Charlie horse in this type of match. But here we go. Oh, big elbow in a Gran Torres by Lopez. No eliminations yet here with this unit of people here. We did the last elimination we saw sorry folks, it was Johnny Legacy. Before then it was Gio Salazar. But here we go. Brian Hunter looking to try to get that elimination off Seth Schmidt, and Seth Schmidt may have gone after the wrong opponent there, but as the countdown begins, number 17, who is next? Who is up? Who will it be? Who will join this battlefield? And no way. Here in my notes it says it's Jane Omega. In my notes it says it's Jane Omega. Can we? It says Jane Omega. Legit, it says Jane Omega. No? It says Jane Omega. No? This guy? CZB. CZB is in the clash. CZB making his way to the ring. He's officially here in the After Dark Clash. Like I said, folks, in the beginning of this match, you never know who's going to show up. You never know what's going to happen. But here we are. Here we are. CZB, the crazy bastard. Here he goes. Walking down the ring, taking his time and going to run into the ring. And goes after Diego Riley, not even taking off his jacket yet. And now, CZB teleporting. He teleported. He teleported, folks. CZB legit just teleported. And Diego Riley out of nowhere. Does that count as an elimination? Did he eliminate himself? No. No, that new rule that they can't go over the top. They can't throw each other if they go over the top rope. And if you go over the top rope by your own accord, on the top rope, dude, what Trevor Wolf did last year. And CZB with a big chop to Diego Riley after Diego Riley was trying to hit him with them super kicks. And now CZB gonna pick up Diego Riley. What's the plan? What? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. On the steel barricade. On the steel barricade. CZB, no regard for life here. He doesn't care. And there you see the Legacy 7 side beat the gateway, and now it looks like through the middle rope. CZB going to work on Gran Torres and a big power driver to the outside. Meanwhile, Seth Schmitz, Brian Hunter continuing to battle on, and Brian Hunter trying to go for a submission there. Not going to get you anywhere, kid. But it's good to have that experience. Big elbow to Seth Schmidt in that big knee to take Seth Schmidt down, and now he's getting fired up, calling the shot as he tosses him to the ropes, throws him up in a big elbow. I think that busted Schmidt open. wide open like a stuffed pig. Nope. And now he's going to just drop his elbow, and CZB out of nowhere. CZB out of nowhere. I don't even know what this is anymore, folks. As he kicks Bryan Hunter down, CZB with the leg sweep there. The countdown has begun once again. Number 18 going to join the battle, and it's none other than Logan Justice. Logan Justice, who also competed in the number one contender gauntlet match for the United States Championship. He came up short via Jackie Blank's interference. Jackie Blank, who interfered in the final match against R-Dub and Logan Justice. Logan Justice, who got attacked by Jackie Blank, and then was positioned as R-Dub was thrown on top of him as the official counted, and then as we see Seth Schmidt still down and out. I have officially confirmed he is busted open, but here it comes, Logan Justice going straight after the man he took out in the gauntlet match, Bryan Hunter, and meanwhile Rantreno and Sebastian Lopez continuing to go at it. Oh, Brock Pierce wants some of the action, wants some of the thunder. And now, Brock Pierce trading stiff strikes against Sebastian Lopez. The worst place you want to be is in a slap box battle, in a battle, whatever battle, against a man like Sebastian Lopez. And now, tripping him there, face first. Bryan Hunter, Logan Justice. Logan Justice gets into the corner. Big strike there. Nope. Picks up. Drops the knee. Drops him onto the knee. And now, Rantreno. Sebastian Lopez battling it out. Both these men. It's CZB meditating. As he. Oh! Sebastian Lopez. AJ Andrews, a newcomer to electro wrestling, hasn't really been. The last match he had was against Cody Hagin at Supercard Boston. It's been a while since he's been in a legacy ring, but he is back now, ready to battle, to go to war, to join the fray, to join this clash. Can tonight be AJ Andrews' nights? Can tonight be the opportunity? AJ Andrews and CZB just took out one of our cameras. He now owes Legacy Wrestling a lot of money, but I don't think he cares. I don't think CZB cares. This ring is just filled to capacity. This ring is filled to capacity here, folks. As everybody just going after everybody. It's hard to call. But CZB and AJ Andrews going at it, and Logan Justice on the verge of elimination. Can Bryan Hunter do it? Can he get? Nope. Could not get the elimination of Logan Justice. And now Diego Riley in trouble. Diego Riley in trouble here. Nope. Not enough. AJ Andrews and Rantreno, not enough to eliminate the player, Diego Riley looking to try to. This is it. This could be his opportunity. This could be Diego's night. He could, for the first time ever, main event a big event in electro wrestling. Kitty main event Lexi 7 here tonight. Is he? Oh. Who's out of the way there? Brock Pierce now with the stiff strikes to Diego Riley, and it appears to me that Rantreno out of this match, eliminated. Rantreno has been eliminated by AJ Andrews. AJ Andrews wasting no time, going for those stiff strikes against CZB. And now turning his attention to Diego Riley, and a big knee strike by CZB to AJ Andrews. Now you can see Brock Pierce trying to eliminate Brian Hunter. Not enough. Elbow to the head of Brock Pearson. In the distance, you saw Diego Riley with a big swing kick there to CZB, and CZB holding on for dear life. AJ Andrews and Logan Justice going at it. These two men are going at it. Who joins the match here? And it's none other than newcomer to Laser Wrestling, Liger. Liger, number 20. We are now just 10 men away. 10 more men to enter this match. 10 more men. Liger here, number 20. Looking. Here he goes. And Liger out of nowhere. Brian Hunter has been eliminated via Liger. Liger pulled the ropes from under Brian Hunter. Brian Hunter has been eliminated. Good luck, kid. Thanks for showing up. Now hit the showers. Like I said, 20 men have entered this match. 10 more men remain to enter this match. We still don't know who else is going to show up. The only confirmed man was Donnie Dumps. Here we go. Oh, there he goes. AJ Andrews and Logan Justice continuing to battle on. And now Diego Riley trying to go after AJ Andrews. And it looks like he turns his attention to Liger, the newcomer in the match. Liger, the newcomer in the match. Diego Riley working on Liger. Diego Riley looking to toss Liger out the ring. Liger, thank you for coming. You may have been here for a short time, but like this good saying says, you were only here for a good time, not a long time. Now CZB once again directing his attention to Diego Riley. CZB, who is not officially signed to Laser Wrestling, decided to show up here. Like he's taking Jane Omega's place. I still have yet to receive word to check if Jade Omega is all right. I don't know if he's still alive. And Sebastian Lopez with the elimination of Logan Justice. And now Brock Pierce and CZB going at it. Diego Riley and CZB eliminate each other. And just in time as the prestigious one, the prestigious king, Nicholas Rodriguez, the original GOATs, a founding member of the now defunct GOAT Squad. It is what it is, folks, but here we are, former Legacy World Champion Diego Riley, CZB, who have been eliminated. They eliminate each other, which is crazy. But here we go, Nicholas Rodriguez making his way, taking his time, making his way downtown, you know, I don't know if that's all, but making his way to the ring. Nicholas Rodriguez. The crowd here loving this match so far. Still no clear winner. Still no clear winner here tonight. Like I said, 9 more men. 9 more men now yet to enter the match. 21 men have entered. Only one man will stand tall at the end of it all. Who will it be? Who will stand tall when it's all said and done, as Sebastian Lopez and Nicholas Rodriguez going at it here, and the countdown again begins. And I feel like the countdown gets smaller and smaller. The countdown time interval gets smaller and smaller every time more people enter. Here's another newcomer to Laser Wrestling. You may know him from EMW, Rock Stone, making his way here. Rock Stone gracing the world with his presence, gracing Legacy Wrestling with his presence. What will we expect from Rock Stone? I don't even know. at Rockstone matches around the world. Rockstone matches in the MW are just things of legend. There's no disqualifications. We've already seen a lot of weapons be used in this match. So if he wants to use some weapons, let the man use some weapons. But it seems like he's going after Brock Pierce there. Going after Brock Pierce. Working him in the corner. Big stomping a mud hole onto Brock Pierce. And giving him a 1 finger, 2 finger salute there. And AJ Andrews in trouble as Nicholas Rodriguez with a big knee to AJ Andrews. And now, what is he doing? Trio will position and just digging his foot into his face. Rockstone, Nicholas Rodriguez looking to take out some of the newer talents here in Lakeshore Wrestling. And Rockstone gonna join Nicholas Rodriguez on the elimination of AJ Andrews. Isn't enough as he goes over and he goes down. He has been eliminated there, and Brock Pierce going after both these men. Not 100% connecting there, but if it connects, it connects. As he tosses Nicholas Rodriguez over the top rope. Eliminate him. Nope. Gets back in the ring. Nicholas Rodriguez just staring down Brock Pierce. Brock Pierce getting a little fired up here as he goes there for a Dez press. A bunch of strikes there to Rockstone. Kick to midsection. Brock Pierce. Rockstone on his shoulders. Decides to let him down. Big elbow. Another big elbow. And a big shoulder tackle to Nicholas Rodriguez there. Brock Pierce. What's the plan? Tells him over the top rope. And now gonna work on Rockstone. Wanna drop him down on the canvas. Nicholas Rodriguez with the Pele kick to take down Brock Pierce. And now getting fired up here, getting a little fired up. Gonna turn his attention to Rockstone, and big elbow to the face of Rockstone. Nicholas Rodriguez looking like he never lost a step. Former Lakeshore World Champion. Who is next? Who joins the battle? And it's none other than former Legacy Openweight Champion, number 23, Kenji, who defeated Jonathan Storm on night 3 of the LX1 series. He lost his title to Cody Hagin at Kingdom Come. And now Kenji looking for some redemption, looking to get back to his winning ways. What a better way than to win the Clash? What a better way to show everybody that you're back to your winning ways and to get the ultimate opportunity to main event Legacy 7 as he picks up Brock Pierce. The strength of this young man, and now taking down Rockstone. He's going after everybody. He's trying to take everybody out. Nicholas Rodriguez with the counter counter again there by Kenji. Kenji with the suplex. Suplex by Kenji. And a big chop to Rockstone. Rockstone lives up to his name. He's Rockstone. And now, here he goes. Kenji with another chop to Rockstone. And over the top rope, Brock Pierce. Getting an elbow. First troubles there. And now, Brock Pierce, Kenji going to battle it out. Oh, reversal there. Incredible Hurricane Rana as Rockstone and Nicholas Rodriguez battle on. Rockstone with a big super kick and another big boot to Kenji as we welcome number 24. 24 men have entered. Only one man will stand tall. Is this? And it's former Legacy, it's former Tiger Pro World Heavyweight Champion, Elliot Collins. Elliot Collins, he likes to call himself the forgotten one, the forgotten villain. Elliot Collins. He's competed here in Legends Wrestling multiple times. Here tonight, he finds himself once again here in Legends Wrestling once again. This time in the Clash. Number 24. 6 men left in the match, and Elliot Collins getting fired up before he enters the fray. As he now works on Brock Pierce, and Kenji is eliminated by Rock Stone. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Rock Stone now with 1.5 eliminations in this match. Going after Brock Pierce. Could Brock Pierce be his next elimination? Yes! Brock Pierce has been eliminated by Rock Stone. Rock Stone now 2.5 eliminations. I keep saying 2.5 because he assisted Nicholas Rodriguez eliminating AJ Andrews. So you can say it's a half and half situation there. This is Nicholas Rodriguez, Sebastian Lopez. Oh, and Elliot Collins out of nowhere, able to just take down Sebastian Lopez. 4 men with experience here. Rock Stone going to try to work on Sebastian Lopez, and it looks like Rock Stone. Oh, Elliot Collins going to join Rock Stone. Is it enough as Sebastian Lopez has been eliminated? Sebastian Lopez is gone from this match, and oh, Nicholas Rodriguez could be next. Could Rock Stone add another body to his elimination counts? Right now, the man with the most eliminations, Steph Schmidt, getting checked out by medical staff at ringside. Is Elliot Collins there, showing some flair there, and Rock Stone picking him up there, picking up Rock Stone, does him with the top rope, and Rock Stone is out, eliminated by Elliot Collins, and now you see Sebastian Lopez frustrated, maybe frustrated himself, and here he comes. It looks like we got number 25. This man, possibly the only past winner, looking to potentially become the first ever 2-time Clash winner. ZZ West making his way to the ring. ZZ West, like I said, 2019 After Dark Clash winner, looking to potentially make this the first year a former winner is in the Clash. Could tonight be a history-making moment for ZZ West, as he has the opportunity to become the first ever 2-time champion here in the Clash. As Elliot Collins and Nicholas Rodriguez. Nicholas Rodriguez getting tossed over the top rope. Can Elliot Collins? Nope. Elliot Collins on a roll here, and a Pele kick. A Pele kick by Elliot Collins, and now ZZ West and Nicholas Rodriguez going at it. Sends him to the court, into the ropes, and doesn't catch him there. Nicholas Rodriguez able to catch him. Who's number 26? And it's none other than, I thought this guy retired. Derek Bennett is in Legacy World Wrestling's 2021 After Dark Clash. Last time we saw this man was at Legacy 6, where he bucked Casey Marr, where him and Casey Marr went through the roof of the Hell in a Cell, of the steel cell structure. They ripped a hole into the canvas. Casey Marr has not even been seen after that. Casey Marr is, I think Casey Marr, I don't even know, but this man retired. He officially retired after Legacy 6, but I guess he's back now. Derek is back now. Ain't no telling what he's gonna do in this match. I thought he retired. And now going quickly for Elliot Collins as he picked him up and drops him on the canvas. Meanwhile, ZZ West trying to work on Nicholas Rodriguez. ZZ West, Nicholas Rodriguez, Elliot Collins, Derek Bennett, and Seth Schmidt, if you count him. still in this match. Big elbow there to Alex Collins. Meanwhile, Nicholas Rodriguez working on ZZ West, counter there. And now Derek going to turn his attention to Nicholas Rodriguez. The battles, the feuds these men have been connected to. Nicholas Rodriguez, Derek Bennett, both these men battled at World War III. And back in 2018, where the GOAT Squad took on the Solution. The Solution would end up losing the match, and GOAT Squad would end up winning all the gold that the Solution had in their possession that night. And who's next joined the battlefield? And folks, many know this name, many fear this name, many know this man, but this is no man. This man is a machine. Crom, the Machine, is here in Legacy World Wrestling, and the crowd is just... The crowd seems to not like this guy. Hopefully he takes it easy on the wrestlers in the ring. Hopefully the crowd don't cause these wrestlers to get hurt or something. I don't know. But here's Crom walking down to the ring. As he takes his time, walking down the ring. Crom the Machine. Crom. That's K-R-O-M. Crom, number 27, here in the 2021 After Dark Clash. And if you already thought things were already intense enough, adding Crom to the mix is just a whole different ballgame. Whole different situation as he enters the ring looking for his first target of the match. Derek Bennett, Nicholas Rodriguez in the corner. Meanwhile, Alex Collins and ZZ West going at it. And Crom still trying to figure out who he should target in this match. As the other four grabbing Derek Bennett and just dropping a big fist onto the top of his head, and a big gut check and an uppercut to Nicholas Rodriguez, and the countdown has began already. Number 28 going to make his presence known just in a couple of seconds. Who will join the field of these stars? None other than Leo Butler. Leo Butler making his way to the ring. Leo Butler. Another British man here in the After Dark Clash. We saw Brian Hunter earlier, who he got eliminated by Liger. And tonight, here is Leo Butler trying to possibly having the best luck. He's one of the last three guys to enter this match. If he could hold out, if he can last, he could maybe win this whole damn thing. It depends. I don't know. As he goes after Alex Collins. Alex Collins, ZZ West might be in trouble, might be on the verge of elimination, and is able to get out of the way there. As Crom, you can see the size advantage. He holds over everybody else in the ring. No one else can stand to the stature of Crom. As Leo Butler trying his luck against Crom, against the Machine. As now Leo Butler wisely stepping away from that situation. Doesn't want to go head to head against Crom. It's not going to end up good for Leo Butler if he does so. And now Nicholas Rodriguez in just complete chaos everywhere. As Crom now trying to target Alex Collins and ZZ West, and Derek Bennett out of nowhere. Nicholas Rodriguez getting just being on by Crom. Getting being on here. ZZ West going to attack Derek Bennett. and number 29 going to make his way down to the ring. Number 29. This is it, folks. We're down to the final two to enter this match. Number 29 making his way down to the ring. And I believe this young man is called Kaizen. This is Kaizen. A new signee to Legacy World Wrestling, looking to show the world what he can do, looking to make an impact. And that's exactly what everybody in this match wants to do. Everybody who has entered this match. And Elliot Collins, and he's out. Elliot Collins has been eliminated. And Kaizen wasting no time going after Leo Butler in the corner. And it's complete chaos, folks. Like I said, complete chaos in this match. We have number 29, Kaizen, going after Leo Butler there. And Derek Bennett, the veteran, going after Crom. And ZZ West and Nicholas Rodriguez battling it out in the corner. And now Derek Bennett in trouble, on the verge of elimination by Kaizen and Crom. Can they eliminate the veteran as Kaizen gets away, possibly sensing that they couldn't get the elimination done right there. And now Crom trying to be eliminated there, as Kaizen trying to make an impact by eliminating the biggest guy in the yard, on the field in this match. But Crom picking him up like if he was nothing at all, like a leaf of paper. And now Leo Butler trying to get some retribution from Kaizen. Like I said, folks, we're down. One man left to enter this match. One man left to enter this match as Leo Butler was almost getting sent to, almost got thrown to the outside. But Kaizen with the Hurricane Rana, and Crom going after Nicholas Rodriguez. And now the veteran Derek Bennett going after the newcomer Kaizen. And now Nicholas Rodriguez trying to eliminate Crom, trying to eliminate him. No can do, no luck there by Nicholas Rodriguez. As all these men going to battle here. As all these men go to battle. Oh, Leo Butler going after Crom. Oh, trying to eliminate him. Trying to eliminate the biggest man in the match. No luck there by Leo Butler. Leo Butler trying to, Kaizen on the verge of elimination, and he's eliminated by Derek Bennett. And now Leo Butler in trouble as he smashes the arm. Crom smashing the arm of Leo Butler. Oh, Nicholas Rodriguez going to intervene as he now takes on Leo Butler's. Crom celebrates. I don't know why he's celebrating there. But didn't even realize ZZ West was on the verge of elimination as he was able to escape that situation. And a big slam there to the canvas. And now ZZ West with a big kick to the chest of Crom. Kaizen has been eliminated. The field still continues to be big. A very big field here in this clash. Only one man left to enter this match. We're down to the final 6 competitors, or the final 5 competitors. The final 5 competitors. And we're gonna have number 6. 6 men. 6 men are left in this match. These 5 men, or may I say these 4 men, and number 30, yet to enter the Clash, as Crom has been eliminated by the 2019 After Dark Clash winner, ZZ West. ZZ West says he's on a mission to become the first ever two-time Clash winner. Can he get it done? As Leo Butler setting him up. We've seen this before. We've seen this everywhere around the world. Leo Butler going to try this very risky move, coast to coast in the Clash for the first time ever, as ZZ West is busted open, bleeding like a stuffed pig, bleeding that crimson mask. As Leo Butler now got taken down by ZZ. ZZ turning his attention to Nicholas Rodriguez, and now turns his attention to Derek Bennett. Turns his attention to Leo Butler now. ZZ West going after everybody. No one has any. No one is safe. As these four men. One more man to enter. One more guy to enter before the field is clear and set. Whoa! Derek Bennett has been eliminated by former Legacy World Champion and now two former World Champions on the verge of making history, as Nicholas Rodriguez picking up ZZ West. ZZ West on the verge of making history, on the verge of becoming a two-time After Dark Clash winner. He just has to hold on. And folks, number 30 about to make his way to the ring, and the lights go out. Who is it? Who is number 30? Last year, Aaron Bourne held this spot. Who enters at number 30 this time? Who will be Mr. 30? Who will be the last man to enter this war zone, this battlefield? As it's calling. A New York native, a former Legacy United States champion. Colin is back in Legacy World Wrestling. And number 30, what a way to return. At number 30, Colin making his way to the ring as the lights are dark. This arena is dark. There's only one single spotlight pointed at number 30, at this man. This man has done a lot around the world, accomplished so much, and he finds himself once again in Legacy World Wrestling. This time with a big opportunity, a big opportunity to go after the After Dark Clash, to win the After Dark Clash, as he goes up against former world champion Nicholas Rodriguez. Nicholas Rodriguez, who never had a title rematch. He never got his rematch for the Legacy World Championship. It would be something, really something, if he was to win the Clash here and get his ultimate rematch in the main event of Legacy 7. But Colin standing in the way of that. And a big knee to the face of Nicholas Rodriguez. As he picks him up, in control, picking him up, drops him on the canvas, and now Colin going to taunt the crowd, gonna stretch a bit, as Nicholas Rodriguez finds his way back to his feet, and Pele kick, a strong Pele kick by the former world champion. Former United States champion in trouble here as he goes for a stomp to the canvas. As he's on the verge, folks. Elimination here could set the tone for it all. A win here could make your dreams come true. It can make the dreams come true of any man. Any man can get their dreams come true here. And on the ZZ West now, going after Seth Schmidt. I totally forgot Seth Schmidt was in this match. And spear through the barricade. As ZZ West and Nicholas Rodriguez went. ZZ West and Seth Schmidt went through the barricade. But Colin and Nicholas Rodriguez. That's the Legacy World Champion, Travis Turner. What's he doing? Did he throw ZZ West in there? Eddie Vengeance, the boss. The boss is not going to let this happen. The boss is not going to let ZZ West get a free win as he looks like he's going after Seth Schmidt. He's tossing Seth Schmidt in the ring. The final two men in this match. Seth Schmidt, ZZ West, two former world champions, going head to head. Seth Schmidt, who got screwed in his last title match. He got screwed out by Travis Turner. ZZ West, who wants to make history, but there can only be one. Incredible, dropping his opponent down to the canvas. And now, Travis Turner's pick is out as ZZ West is done, and we have our 2021 After Dark Clash winner, and his name is the Prince of Calgary, Seth Schmidt. Seth Schmidt is the winner. And folks, if you doubted him, if you thought for a fact he wouldn't win, you must be living under a rock. This is his destiny, and this will be the day where he recaptures what he never lost. And folks, there's the Legacy 7 sign. There lies his destiny. There lies the dream. There lies the opportunity. The main event. Mr. Main Event of Legacy 7. Travis Turner. Seth Schmidt. Main event. And it's all because of that man. Folks, thank you for joining us. Have a good night.